Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. All the praises, honor, and glory is forever due unto Abanawa Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Wa Baha Racha Kodash. Double honor to the beloved elder apostles of the Great Millstone, alongside the Zaquanium and bishops who rule and teach Yasha Allah well through the Spirit, leading the flock by example. Peace, blessings, and mercy to the Bayath Shah Dabada, the house of David, the elect. Adawan Ratazah. Meaning Lord willing, so Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And as you can see, we've got an article from the Financial Times, a very recent article. Okay, and the headline says, Lloyds Bank axes risk staff after executives complain they are a blocker. We just continue to see more jobs being cut, man. Especially within the economy of banks. Right, it's within the economy period, and especially within the banking industry. Okay, so it goes to show, man, the job force is slowing down. All right, the dollar is being devalued every day as well. Okay, all right, and we're just again moving towards a cashless society. Okay, and this is all to the tune of Bible prophecy. Okay, because this is happening because it's all coming towards the MOTB. All right, so this is all done by design, like we always mention. All right, lender having to say goodbye to employees as part of effort to move at a greater pace. This was yesterday. This article came out. All right, Lloyds Banking Group plans to cut jobs in risk management after an internal review found the function was a blocker to our strategic transformation. The restructuring was outlined in a memo last month from Lloyd's Chief Risk Officer Stephen Shelley, who said 2/3 of executives believed risk management was blocking progress, while less than half our workforce believe intelligent risk-taking is encouraged. The lender was resetting our approach to risk and controls, Shelley said in the memo seen by the Financial Times, adding that the initial focus is on non-financial risks. A new model would enable Lloyds to move at a greater pace with clearer roles and responsibilities, he said. Mark Brown, General Secretary of the Independent BTU Union, said Lloyd seemed to be throwing the baby out with the bathwater. That's the saying, right? Just as the lender was under scrutiny as part of an industry-wide probe into the potential mis-selling of car finance. There's more on this article as well, but the point of the matter is that, okay, jobs being cut. All right, we know AI, and which is artificial intelligence, and robotics. That's what's more popular now within pretty much every industry. Everywhere, no matter what job it is, or job roles that you have in whatever field, be it construction, obviously IT, all right, warehouse, all right, even in the food industry. No matter what industry it is, man, that's becoming more and more common. You see, so yeah, that's why they shut more bank branches down and things like that, and encouraging you to to use banking apps, banking online. All right, so we've seen the work slow up, man. You see. So let's get the book of Isaiah chapter 19, verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. Right, and we know America is modern day Egypt, right, spiritually. Okay. So, there's scarcity of jobs, scarcity of work. Okay. Which leads to eventually more crime. All right. Okay. Desperation. Okay. As things get more expensive as well, man. People are going to rely on more work, more, they're going to look for more what's the word? More streams of access for money. 1, 2, 3 jobs, which people are even doing right now. Okay, to keep them self afloat. People are going to turn to desperate measures to try and get money. All right, even if these people turn to drugs or whatever. Okay, so we're seeing that, man. Okay, doing away with the middle class. The rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. All right, and hey, man, people are getting, you know, the hard end of the stick. All right. Now we know America is spiritually Egypt, but you know Esau's is the one in the power seat, you know, and he runs the entire world in wickedness, man. Right? He's ruling. Okay, so wherever he's, you know, which he has, you know, he has his influence across the whole world and things like that. All right, all over Europe and things like that. So, you know, jobs are going in Europe as well, man. Okay, here it is that back in, was it the 80s? They're shutting down factories and stuff like that. All right. So it's not just restricted to America, man. The UK. All right. Jobs are getting less and less and less. More stores are just closing. Clothes stores, whatever. Things going into administration. Okay. You know, and this devil thinks, you know, he's going to rule forever. All right. So this is Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom, right, the so-called white nation, right, saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Adawan Yahweh Tazabawath. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. That's right. Everywhere they go, man, you know, they bring death, wickedness, evil. All right. And the people against whom the Lord has indignation, meaning righteous anger, hatred, you know, forever. Okay. Righteous anger. All right. So wherever these devils build, man, the Lord is going to throw down. Okay. And we're seeing that, man. Okay. These companies, all right, that they've had since hundreds of years, man. Less than that. Okay, that all these shops and businesses that, you know, started off maybe as a family business from back in the early 1900s and things like that, and have grown to the height that it's at now. Hey, man, you know, that's crumbling and things like that. So Esau's losing in power, which we know the chief headquarters of his power is in America, but he's losing it elsewhere around the world too. Okay. And that's a sign that we're at the end of his queendom. Okay. And a lot of you women are gonna face some terrible things to come, man. All right. So that's Lloyd's Bank. All right. So I'm gonna end the lesson there. All right, Lord willing, this was edifying, comforting, and uplifting to the elect. All right, whoever was watching and listening and learning. Okay, especially you brothers and sisters coming in. All right. So this has been Lloyds Bank Axis Risk Staff after executives complain they are a blocker. In closing, Kal Halal Yahweh Bashim Yal Shai, Kwam Yasharala, Wamawath, Lababal.